Great Sunday, Sun's day, your day, that seventh day of rest, family. But it ain't really rest because you get to define and design your own weekdays based on what you wish your reality to be like. Yo, check it, it's a beautiful day. It's a little cloudy out here in Jersey City. Jersey Shitty. My city. Yo, check it. It's Easter Sunday. Another pagan holidays for these psychologically, gullibly, and mentally reduced masses that live in this social construct, this matrix, this reality. Yo, I'm only coming live to share a little perspective, you know. We got a lot of conscious pages that they share some, what's going on, brother? They share spiritual stuff, they share whatever, but they kind of lack understanding, because I still see a lot of them that they're kind of at odds with this individual that came through this realm of reality a few thousand years ago and said, I don't nothing. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even practice the religion of his people. And I don't understand why so many people are like angry at this guy. But I can understand why they're angry, because I kind of felt some way about this man. You know, that today we call Jesus. Supposedly his other name was Joshua. And his story is repeated through many cultures and many different ways. You know, the story of Horus, the one-eye individual of Egypt, you know, through many more. I can't really recall because I don't really pay that much attention to all that shit. I just let the knowledge influence me. But yo, check it. Many of these individuals speak of this great master that lived, yet, you know, this master said to everybody, including to those people that practice the same religion from which he came from, I know nothing. All right? And they murdered his ass. You know what I'm saying? They could the priest of his day convinced the kings of those days to murder this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he said, yo, I know nothing, because he hated the money lenders for manipulating people, for manipulating currency, and for using it to their advantage to impoverish the people. And this man said, this individual said, I know nothing. And this dude walked in the truth, the light, and in the way. And he didn't give a fuck who judged him, who said what or whatever the fuck about him. He just did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He influenced people, and he influenced himself. And the master said it plainly. I know nothing. I'm reading because I posted this on this page. I forgot the dude's name, but he said, yo, believe in me and you will do greater things than these. And it's as simple like that. That is as simple as like a child who believes in whichever MJ you want to talk about, Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? A child that believes in this individual, or a child that believes in somebody like Bruce Lee, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna believe that they can do what this individual is doing. And this man that came over 2,000 years ago, he came through, you know, walking the path, walking in the light, and walking in the truth and in the way. He said, love thy brother as thyself. Do unto others as you would have done unto you. And they was like, nah, you can't do that, because it doesn't go with our religious beliefs. You know what I'm saying? These dudes that still practice the Old Testament of Abraham. And he was like, nah, bro, check it, family. They don't gotta adopt what you believe. They don't gotta think how you think to be at one with life, to be at one with God, to walk in the way, the truth, and in the light with God. No, because a lot of y'all are not even walking in that way. A lot of y'all are hypocrites. And you know, now we live in a society that hates this person. And it's funny because a lot of the people that speak against this person likely look just like this person and are also promoting the same kind of wisdom that this person promoted, yet they can't promote it in the most righteous and in the most proper way that could help the greatest number of people, because they're still at odds with this individual because of what colonialism has done to the Western and the Eastern world as a whole. You know what I'm saying? What I put here. Now, I'm not debating with a lot of people's point of view. I'm just trying to bring as much understanding as possible based on what I've learned to understand, what I've learned about myself and about this individual by overcoming my own ignorance and my own, BS that has been brought up by society. You check it? This man said it, yo, take the yoke of no man, but the yoke of the Most High, on high, that lives within you. Believe in you, and ye shall develop an essence that is Christly, righteous, and good. He didn't say that. I'm telling you that. Believe in him, and you will believe in yourself. Because he told you what the fuck you needed to do. You needed to go and worship. You need to go worship that most high and majestic essence that is within you. It's not outside of you. Because what is outside is all material, it's all matter. And matter can fool you. But he went within. Like many of the Eastern traditions say, go within. Meditate, man. Balance those 7 churches. Balance those 7 chakras. Balance those 7 temples that are within you. Collect those 7 magic herbs. The 7 magic Dragon Balls of Shenron. Master that dragon. That snake. That serpent. That kundalini. Raise it up, those 33 steps of Jacob's ladder, or those 33 degrees of Freemasonry, or those 33 years that Christ walked in. Let it reach your temple, heaven, and ask of God that is within you that which you desire out of life. If you wish to walk on water as he did, then walk as he did. He did it for 33 years. How long have you been doing it for? You know what I'm saying? If you want great riches and great wealth, like King Solomon, then do as King Solomon did. You know what I'm saying? If you want power as Alexander the Great, which may have not walked in the light, but do as he did, but still walk in the light. If you want to be a great philosopher king as the great Marcus Aurelius, then do as Marcus Aurelius did. But be yourself. Be your own authentic self. You get what I'm saying? Discipline those 12 disciples that are the conceptual concepts of I don't know, of discipline that are within your mind. Discipline yourself. Master yourself. Don't cut yourself short. You know what I'm saying? Master those 12 astrological signs that are also within you. Give yourself the love, respect, admiration, validation, approval, you know what I'm saying, that you deserve. Stop seeking it outside yourself, and you will become like him. Well, not like him, but you could become greater than him. You can become greater than a lot of these individuals that came before us. But you must believe. And a lot of these individuals, a lot of these conscious pages, I follow them. But then I when I see them speaking negatively about this individual, as I did in my own ignorance, you know what I'm saying? Never disrespecting him, but kind of like still at odds with like, oh, he's not white, he's black. Oh, his name was not Jesus, it was this, or it was that. You know what? I just fucking gave up. I'm like, fuck it. So I call it Christ, consciousness, life, prana, Taoism. I call it by many different names, but I understand that the path is still the same. I still have to walk in truth, in honesty, in self-mastery of myself and my own shortcomings and my own lower vibrating selves. You know what I'm saying? I still have to walk in the light. I can't shy away from speaking the truth because of how somebody may think of me, their opinion of me, what they may say about me, how they may feel about me. I can't give a fuck about any of that shit. I can't even give a fuck about, cursing. You know what I'm saying? Because if I do, then I will allow the cancer and curses that is this English language to stop me from saying the things that I need to say, because this language is a witchcraft. It is dark magic, and every time we speak, we are cursing. You know what I'm saying? Even when you say blessings to somebody else, somebody said it was like, it's like you're saying be less. bless. And it's like, what the fuck? So now I can't even say blessing. So now I just change my intentions or be mindful of my intentions, because some people may bless you, but they're not really blessing you. You know what I'm saying? Some people may be praying with you, but they're not really praying with you. They're actually might be praying on you. Instead of praying with you, as one great spiritual communicator said, they are preying on you. And it's like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be mindful, man. Joshua, Jesus, whatever his name was, developed an essence that was and is Christly, righteous and good. And he hated all that you hate as well. You know what I'm saying? And loved all that you love, all that is good and that is righteous and that is admirable in the eyes of God, in the eyes of all, in the eyes of life. Because God is you appearing as me and as you. You know what I'm saying? You may be ignorant of the fact. You may try to act like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But it is you. Yet, like, you are the universe itself, manifested as itself to, you know, understand all that is through your own authentic and unique way of being and you know, understanding. Yet you seem to hate the idea of an individual that walked in the path that you are attempting to walk. And that is the thing with a lot of people. You know, they hate what they don't understand, or they hate what they think they cannot do. You know what I'm saying? That's why so many people today hate the wealth and the riches that a lot of these individuals have manifested. Bill Gates can be doing whatever the hell he's doing. You know, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, the Walmart, the JP Morgan and Chase, the Rothschilds, the royal families. They can be doing whatever it is that they are doing, and you may feel however you want to feel about it. But at the end of the day, they have been doing the works that they've had to do to acquire what they've acquired, whether it be through deception or through the right means. They have done something right to get to where they are. You know what I'm saying? They haven't just done everything wrong. They have done something right, even if they've done a lot of fucking wrong. But us sitting here judging them, you know what I'm saying, envying them and hating on them, that's not going to get us to where we want to be anytime sooner. All right? We need to move away from these things, family. On this beautiful Sunday, this is your day. You are the son. You are the son of God. You are the son of life. You are the seed of life. You are the fruit that was bared by the earth, your mother, brought into life so that you can grow and feed the world. Just as Jesus did, just as the great Marcus Aurelius did for the time that he reigned over Europe, over Rome. Just as Alexander did by giving all his generals land and women and riches from which to become glorious from and through his own reign and his own conquest of Egypt and Mesopotamia and all of the Middle East and Europe. It might not have been the most righteous cause and in the most righteous way, but he did what he was born into life to do. And he did not shy away from that. He said it, yo, I am more scared of an army of sheep led, or an army of lions led by a sheep than an army of sheeps led by than an army of lion led by a sheep. You know what I'm saying? So you must become like a lion, family, and guide this flock of sheep to the best of your ability. You must develop the attitude and essence of a lion, the wisdom and cunningness of a snake and an owl, and the righteous and serenity and sensibility of a dove. Like, bro, you gotta be the most savage motherfucker in the world, yet at the same time the most loving and affectionate father, mother, to yourself and to those in your area of influence. All right, you know, and through these technology we can reach a great area a great sphere of influence. All right, family. Like at this moment in time, you may only have a few individuals, but you keep working on that soil. You keep tilling that soil. You keep planting them seeds. You keep watering them. And with time, your patience, your diligence, your actions, your works are going to manifest greatness. Just have faith. Keep that hope and do it with love every day in and day out. You might not do the best that you can every day, but or you might not do the best that you think you can each day, but by trying, you will do the best that is needed of you each day. Just do a little bit each day, man. Just wake up and go through the motions. Just go through the motions. Go brush your teeth, make your bed. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Write in the journal. Read the books that you need to read. Listen to the people that you need to listen to. Make the post if that's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Write the ingredients down. Whatever it is that you need to do. Go to the class. Take the class. Grab the money that you don't have, borrow it, and invest into your business that is you, because you are your business. So mind your business well. And I'm telling you, trust in the process. At the end of the day, life wants you to succeed because there are things that life needs of you. And if you die not doing these things, you will have cheated life out of something that only you could have brought into this life with the time that life has given you in existence. All right. Other than that, I'm going to shut my trap. I'm going to post this video and I'm going to go take a nice little long walk through Jersey City. It's a day of rest, but you decide how you rest. All right. Remember, in the good book, it says it in 6 days work, and on the 7th day he rested. You are God. Don't forget it. So this book is not about some other people. This book is about you. All right. This book is about you. You wrote this book. You wrote this book. Through the many lifetimes that you lived, you wrote this book. Don't fucking forget that. You wrote the book. You gave it the name. Not no king, whatever. You gave it the name. You wrote these books. You wrote these words. You've just forgotten that you have. These words were inspired by the God in you. This message was inspired by the God in me. And so when I see this message in another body, in another flesh, I only pray, hope, and have faith that I will recognize it. And that I will see myself, and instead of looking at myself in some way, shape, or form, I'm like, this motherfucker's talking some real shit. Alright? So other than that, you have a great rest of your day. One love. Free time 8-6. Thank you, my brother. Always. And probably see you later on in the day, my brother. Alright? 1, 2, all.